Okay. I think we're good. Hello? Agree. You see me? Okay. I think it was my OBS. It wasn't our internet this time. I don't know. It's something and I like OBS seemed like it did something weird. Like, cause I couldn't even click on anything. So I think OBS just fucked up for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know what exactly is going on with it, but I just closed it out and restarted it, and I think we're okay. All right. You got some Ivy, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Cause I checked our internet speeds just to make sure like it wasn't like because sometimes it can be me, but like it wasn't our internet. It was something in OBS. I don't know exactly what happened, but it did have an update not that long ago, so um maybe it's just something maybe there's something funky going on with the update, but I don't know. That was weird because like I was trying to like click I couldn't even click on anything like on my scenes and then like I had to like end task it out, so um so something must have happened or I just had like a little bit of a fuck up, but I apologize. I apologize for that. I'm gonna go back a little bit, like I think maybe or like where we saw like their window broken.
Everywhere with a broken window and a cracked windscreen.
But
200 miles from home.
hopefully we are
After some
good.
investigation, they found 3 bricks around the van, which was severely damaged.
I know, right? It's just one of those nights.
The windshield was cracked, the passenger side window was completely
that one
shattered,
thing, it's
and the van had a
another.
massive dent behind the sliding door. More troubling than the physical damage to the van was the psychological impact on Ellie and Graham, who were now absolutely terrified. It's also possible that this could have been a trap designed to lure them out of the safety of their locked van. However, even after hours had passed, no one approached the couple, attempted a break-in, or made any kind of move toward them. But instead of bringing comfort, this only made the two even more unsettled. They were just attacked with multiple bricks, yet they had no idea who did it and why. After talking to the family from another camper van that was parked nearby, they learned that the attacker came in a car, as the other family heard tire screeches after the attack. Ellie and Graham also figured that this was a group effort, because despite the multiple bricks, there was only one collision sound. In other words, there were at least 3 suspects who threw bricks
How's
at
it
the
going,
same
Daniel?
time. Why would anyone attack an
We're watching stealth camping scary story videos.
elderly couple out of nowhere and then leave without gaining
This
anything
traumatized,
from
yeah,
it?
right.
Maybe they just wanted to scare off campers for whatever reason.
I think if anything, you should just be mad that, you know, some little shitheads broke your window and probably just ran off. I'm back. I think my OBS just had a little bit of a tantrum, but I think we're good now.
But if that were the case, why was the other van spared completely? Unfortunately, there's really no clues to help answer these questions. No faces were seen, no voices were heard, and no clear motive ever emerged, leaving the entire incident a complete mystery. And while Ellie and Graham were too scared to ever go stealth camping again after this incident, it seems by now they've since made a complete recovery and are back on the road again. On the 15th of July 2022, YouTuber The Abandoned Camper uploaded a video of
To
her
hit and run,
self-camping in an
yeah.
abandoned cemetery from the 1800s.
I think that's all it was.
Things started off quite normal as she found a clearing hidden in the thick foliage and began unpacking her camping gear. After setting up camp, she decided to explore the cemetery to pass the time until nightfall. And that's when things started to take a strange turn.
you think.
As she was filming the gravestones, she began to hear what sounded like a bunch of kids screaming.
Sounds like an animal. A bird? Animal, bird. These headstones look really cool.
She assumed she was alone in the cemetery.
Oh, little
However, she could not have been
raccoon.
more wrong. As she was going back to her camp, she
Hi.
saw a group of kids in the distance who likely
Oh.
knew about her presence.
So if you can't tell, it's pretty dark here right now, but there are kids here, like young kids in the cemetery. And I'm wondering how active this place actually is. Do people come here at night and kind of party in the forest or something?
So I don't know where this town is, but like maybe that's all there is to do.
That dog
You know.
kind of ruined it. Not ruined it, I shouldn't say that. The dog barking, I didn't want to disturb anybody, especially since I'm not supposed to be here. So I think I'll finish my exploring tomorrow morning. And because there seems to be still a lot of stuff here. See? Hear them? I think they know I'm here. That's not good.
Even if they don't know you're there and they're just kids screaming, I don't know. Kids scream all the time. I don't know. You know, kids are loud. Right? Yeah, like I don't know, kids like if they're like middle schoolers, they're loud. If they're high schoolers, they're loud. You know, I don't know. Like and you like get them in a group and there's going to be I mean, there's grown ass adults that throw parties in our neighborhood and guess what? We can hear them screaming.
At this point, she was pretty certain that
Right.
the kids knew about her and were just messing with her.
I don't think
However,
it's
she still kept her camera rolling just in
I feel like she's maybe like overthinking this. Now, I'm not saying that this can't be true, but I also feel like maybe she's kind of like uh getting inside her own head just a little bit too much.
case, and even made sure that she wasn't followed back to the campsite.
I'm gonna keep this recording. Just in case.
If they're being quiet, oh yeah, right. I don't know. I feel like if you have like, I mean, if there's a group of kids together and they're, you know, like, what if this is like the only thing that you have to do on a Friday night? You know, they're probably gonna be sitting there screaming, hooting and hollering, whatever they're gonna be doing. You know, I don't.
But I'm also gonna stop
They're kids.
and find out what they're doing. If they're actually watching me or not.
I mean, like, should you be aware of them? Absolutely, but I don't know if you should like if your first instinct should be like, oh, they're coming for me.
Oh, I can see them. I just don't want them to see where I'm going.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I think they're gone.
Once
That
back at her
person-
stealth
That is very true too. Yeah, you know, but I also don't know how like I mean like I don't know how close they were to each other or the fact that like even if they acknowledged her, like they could give you know, like they'd probably be like, what okay, like there's a lady here. Okay, you know, and then they just kind of carry on and like go about their own business night, whatever, you know?
campsite, she started a
Like
small
you can
fire to
both
cook her
exist.
food. Unfortunately, this turned out to be a huge mistake. Because shortly after starting the fire, she started hearing the sound of people talking and walking toward her in the forest.
There are people walking around back here. They don't have headlamps on, but like I said in my last video, I do not like being around people in the middle of a forest, especially when it's dark out.
You don't think that some of these kids, if they're hanging out in a cemetery, that they want to go out in the cemetery and turn their flashlights off? I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that like you shouldn't be safe, but you're starting a fire out in the open, yeah, right? Like, I don't know, yeah, that seems like not very stealthy. That's here I am.
So I might pack up and get out of here
Yeah, right.
when I think the coast is clear.
It's unclear
Yeah, that seems pretty stupid to start off like like you want to be hidden. Let me just start this fire real quick. That, yeah, I don't know.
Clear what the kid's intentions were, and we likely won't ever know, as she made the wise decision to avoid any risk by packing up her things and quickly leaving the cemetery, making sure to remain as quiet as possible.
I mean, like, some of these are definitely like a little, like creepy and like you probably have to be really careful if this is what you want to do, but I don't know. How's it going, Serial? I'm back. All right. This is the last one we're gonna watch. I'm probably not gonna watch like all of it. I just kind of want to skip, kind of like go through it though, because it's a Halloween convention, and I think it looks really cool. So, but I don't know if we'll watch all of it, or it's like 34 minutes, but I do want to see some of the stuff that's here. Right, you got party mouth. Squeal for me. You're a little late. I'm gonna be getting off soon. But I like seeing these. So like you get to see all these like animatronics. I think for like haunted houses and maybe decorating. I apologize. I know it is getting late though. It's almost midnight. Whoa, that looks good. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Distortions Unlimited. This looks cool. Oh, I want a big dinosaur. Do you think you could buy one of these like for your home? How cool would this be? Yo, I'd have this come out at solicitors. 100%. Ooh, these look pretty good. Look pretty good. I like all these. I like the little pumpkin guy. She looks really cool. Wow.
But one of the main props that we had in our haunt is behind us here. She was by far the most popular prop.
It's after midnight for you. I could see how she's pretty popular though. That's pretty cool. I like that one.
Yes.
Any suggestions? As far as like what do you feel like watching? Like I listen to a lot of true crime stuff when I get in bed. That's pretty much what I do. I watch Mr. Ballin sometimes, and then I watch I watch a lot of true crime stuff. That's pretty soothing for me. I don't know if that's helpful. Oh, I like the little alien dude. Damn. They really got some good animatronics now.
Well, so yesterday it was
These look pretty cool. I like it. I like it.
really a kind of show
You're
up,
stuck in a suit till now? Oh
see
no.
what we liked most, and it was
I would love to go to one of these to go walk around though. I think this might be the only time where I'd be pretty excited to go out into the world. Because I think this would be kind of fun to see.
it was really between Mummy Legend, Demon Legend, or Electrified Corpse, and
We've loved Pumpkin Witch now. We've loved
I don't or like I don't know. Yeah, there's like some podcasts that I watch sometimes to fall asleep to if I can't, because there's a couple that I guess they're like kind of soothing. But yeah, it's not that I watch a couple podcasts.
We need to come home with two.
we're thinking because it would be like an amazing thing.
I want to sleep, not go brain dead. I mean, yeah, there's some podcasts that I listen to sometimes, but usually true crime is like because some of the true crime people, they have playlists and like their videos are like an hour to 2 hours long sometimes, so like that's pretty easy to put on and just listen to and fall asleep.
To just have two distortion
It'd be like your
props.
dream.
It is my dream.
Like, I got goosebumps walking in here. I ran straight here. It's just like, I feel like a kid on Christmas. I just placed the order for the rest of the collection this year.
Oh man,
I feel like
these
I
are
met celebrities
amazing.
in Marsha and Janine and Mike.
Yeah, like I don't know what you like to listen to. Like I don't know, like um, I don't want to sound like controversial or anything, but like I like listening to Sean Ryan. Like that's pretty mellow. Um, there's True Crime Weekly, like they're pretty mellow. Oh yeah. But that's that's about that's about all I could think of. Bueller. Ooh. This looks so cool. Oh, I love this one. He looks like the one from the Universal, uh, ho- like Horror Nights. Wendigoon, yeah, yeah. Wendigoon's pretty good to fall asleep to. Every now and then, sometimes if I like am having I don't know like I want like to change it up a little bit. Sometimes I'll put Jocko on, but I don't know. Like those two seem like they're pretty pretty easy go. Like they talk about like some very interesting topics, but at the same time, it is like I don't know, it's very soothing at the same time. He knocks you out every time. Ooh, Pumpkin Man, I like that one. Here anymore, someone's. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Some people don't really care what it is, and like if they have like a good enough playlist, yeah, you just throw that on. Even if it's a Habsburg. Mm.
I see you.
That's cool. Well, then you could like it's like a camera, so you could talk to people through it. This one's good. I like this one.
One of our new props for this year is the Devil Boy.
Somewhat
poker.
familiar voice.
It's a
It's fair
thematic
game.
character,
I
so
mean
he's
I
got
think
a
that makes
three-player
sense.
hair. I just love like movies like The Predator and Aliens and stuff. It's kind of what got me started into it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Man, I haven't watched one of these in forever, and these, uh, I mean, they've gotten really good. Gotten better.
How long have you been making this?
This one right here?
No, all of this.
13 years?
Hmm.
How unfortunate you found yourself in my woods.
Oh, I want this little guy. I want this one. Right? These arm puppets are way cool. Like if you had these set up like perfectly in haunted houses, I think this like it was a great idea. Yeah, don't be using them for those reasons. Ooh. That's a good one. Look at how like complex they are now. Like how like look at all this movement you can get out of them. Oh wow. Oh, the whole thing. God damn. Wow. Savage silicone. Wow, these are impressive. I don't think I would like wearing masks though. Like these just look I feel like I'd be dying in here. bugs maybe like are kind of hard, but I guess too, like, you know, if you have the right lighting and stuff to go with it, you could still make them look pretty good.
Hi, my name is Anthony Glenn. I'm from Christensen Design.
This
I
looks
would say
creative.
probably one of the things that was really inspiring for me to be able to do this was when I was younger, my mom and my dad were really into Halloween. We used to do yard displays and everything, and then I started working for JC's haunted houses, and then I sort of escalated up to working for actual
This is like a nice whole scene you could set
and
up
over
in
time, I
your
just
haunted
really grew to love
house.
this industry. I really love specifically fabrication. I love going to the show and seeing Ghost Ride and Distortions and all these really amazing companies making these really cool characters. And I don't know, I just knew it was in my blood to do it too.
Ghost Ride. Damn, these
And the
are
logo
looking
is
good.
back in the day when we started in 2000, because this is our 25th year this year.
Oh,
we decided
wow.
to go back to the original logo of the Ghost Ride bike.
I feel like I don't want to know how much this stuff costs. All this devil worshiping. It's just like for haunted houses, or maybe in movies if you want to make. I don't know. I don't know. I would be interested to know how much all these, like some of these cost. They look expensive.
Every year.
I don't know if that one says 1,265. That's 3,800. 38. But is that just for chainsaw, or is that like the whole thing?
Every
You know,
year,
like
annually, we go to
I mean,
multiple haunted
that's
houses
expensive.
across the country. And what we've discovered through all that research is that people need stuff that hangs on walls. They need stuff for corners, because these are all little areas that are just
It
kind
is
of
an
lacking
entire
spaces in
hobby.
haunted houses.
Although I mean, like it makes sense though if you to have something like this, if you do own a haunted house of some sort, or you know, or if you do want to have something set up for a haunted house, if you have like some maybe like low budget horror movie that you're trying to do, I would say some of these would make good props.
So with that research, we came back and we developed a lot of product that was clinging to the walls. And so when you come into our booth this year at Transworld, we have a lot of stuff that's hanging by ropes. So they're adjustable and they can kind of come into your face.
Pretty cool. I like that.
So what aspects do you
Yeah, I'd be. Hey, you could probably do that with one of these for sure. You could probably do that. Let's see what's over
Doing this
here.
18 years.
Dapper
We make all kinds
Cadaver.
of bodies and body parts, different ages, ethnicities,
Oh wow,
expressions. We do gore bodies, photo ops,
Skinwalker.
characters, oddities, animated figures. We got
I like how they're like
aliens and tentacles and blood and guts and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Yeah, what are we calling him? Pumpkin Spice Peter. So all of our
Pumpkin Spice Peter.
are what we call monster in a box, and so they're all PVC armature.
Cool.
So interchangeable, taller, shorter. We have a series of hands in various sizes. We can customize all of the paint jobs. They're all hand painted, Portland, Oregon made.
Whoa, that's cool.
The booth itself is an old radio station that basically got taken over like by military to do experiments and medical mishaps, whatever you want to call it in here. But like my style is just what I've always kind of created, and it's my way of painting and the colors.
I kind of like his. This is pretty cool. This would be like a cool scene. Kind of like that they have themes and try to be, I guess, like creative, and like maybe it inspires other people with their haunted houses.
Now, with that being said, I do a lot of medical stuff because I play it safe in the haunt industry that most people have insane asylums, they have hospital scenes,
That's
ER
true.
scenes.
Yeah. Oh, these look pretty good. Damn. And they have ones that glow. Gosh. These are stilts.
We do classes for mask
Morningstar,
making,
how's
for
it going?
stilt walking, for airbrushing, and we have a special deal where we can fly you in. We have a hotel that gives a
Oh.
rate just for us. We feed you while you're there. All you have to do is show up.
Oh, so you could go learn how to like be a monster on stilts. That's cool.
Different levels
That's cool.
that you can take with us. You walk out of there with a mask that fits your face.
Oh. Oh, this is cool. Look how he moves. Hell of a boss to come to Prime Video? Oh. Oh. This is pretty cool. So let's see what else we got here. It's probably a good sign. I love Halloween as well. Okay, okay. This one's $850. I mean, that's up there, but I guess this all adds up though.
This is an original sculpt that we did, and this is also a life cast. We kind of fused the two things together.
Halloween Horror Nights. I've never been. I don't think we have one here.
And this is a life casted body, but all this burn texture is done by hand.
Oh wow. Wait, that's impressive. Hey there, little guy.
That's my brainchild. I mean, how else is pumpkin spice made?
That's awesome. That's very creative.
Oh, they're gonna attack my dad. The gnomes. The gnomes. My haunted house? My house isn't haunted though. If it was,
What inspired you to
I'd probably do it too.
Well,
If my house is cool, yes.
you know, yeah, it's just the videos he posts and stuff like that. It's just so educational and.
Right here, actually behind us, is our giant egg sacs that have a UV reactive egg on them.
Oh.
Nasty fish again this year. We added a nice little soup bowl.
Had a lot of growth during the past year, so we're very excited to move to even a bigger shop literally right after the show. So we're very excited to continue to grow and build our business and make more spooky things. So,
Good for you.
Definitely having my partner, us two just going back and forth, Adam and I, of like, I got you, no, I got you, and just like having that support system.
I feel like like I think there's a lot of work and it probably takes like a lot of creativity to come up and try to be different. I mean, because it looks like there's like a lot of booths here, so. Ugh, I like these. Then pissed off these spirits. I mean, maybe that's true. Or maybe I just like leave snacks out for them, so then like we're just homies now. These one look more like home decorations, but like if you had a lot of money. Thank you, Suva. Have a good night. Okay, what else? I like that witch. That's pretty cool.
From making a Huggy Wuggy prop
Oh,
to
he's...
making a catnap prop without making a Mommy Longlegs prop.
Oh, you know, that's a good question.
Mommy, we can't figure out
We
how to
still
make
haven't
mommy
figured
long.
out how to make it. Do you have any ideas?
Blue noodles, maybe?
Okay.
My name is Tony Bronner with Little Spider Creations. And
Little
we
Spider
do theming and props
Creations.
for amusement parks.
Oh.
Here we've got this crypt that we've done. We've done kind of similar ones
I feel like we've seen this at like at the Universal stuff.
for Six Flags, so we wanted to do like a
Oh.
super deluxe version. So this one's actually walkthrough.
That's really good. Ooh. Man, this seems like I feel like I would love to walk through this. This seems like a lot of fun. Oh wait, what's this one?
Our new product this year is our snow, ice, and rust runoff. So
Ooh.
anything to make your sets look nasty and decrepit, we got you taken care of.
Demonic ones I need to worry about. But like, what if I don't vote? Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess our house was built in the 80s. I don't know. I think we've been here long enough that
We got you taken care of.
it's fine.
As long as no one says missile bomb, that could be bad.
This looks like some like Legend of the Hidden Temples type thing. That's the no. That's like that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, that's pretty cool, and I was like, if you're old enough to know that, you know, we are old, gang. Ooh, that looks cool though.
I actually, my first one, I was 7 years old. I don't count that as my 39 years. So I mean, like, I've always.
Oh, this is a bunch of merch. This is American Haunters United We Scare. I like that. I like that. That's pretty good makeup. What else we got here?
It's really good, so you could do like almost like a beauty makeup, and then when the black light comes on, they become a ghoul.
Oh, like they got a lot of makeup. Oh.
This is a pop art company where we manufacture chemicals, specialty chemicals. One of our divisions is entertainment and branded products, which is why we're here. We sell 5-gallon pails, 55-gallon drums to the show.
Crackhead ghosts? I don't know if they're crackheads. why would you just go straight to crackheads? That's kind of cool that you could get all this stuff done and see. I like this stack of pumpkins over here. I like that. Craftobian, they're still around. I see they're alive. And I guess I can't imagine they'd ever go anywhere. Booger sugar goes from the 8. Yeah, right? Yeah, if anything, it'd be like, yeah, some booger sugar and, you know, on the whatever ghost talker thing they'd be talking to us about Lambos. Yeah, but crack and coke aren't the same thing though, right? Isn't crack or like not exactly the same thing? Halloween shirt company. I would love to go walk around through here. I would need some money though because I'd be buying like all this shit. Like I'd have all this. I love this shirt. Love that. Like that shirt up here. Like the cowboy. Yeah. I'd have to have like some money here. I would. I'd be coming home with something. This is professional body FX makeup. This is like airbrushing and shit. Oh man, that's cool. Jesus Christ. Holy oh my god, this is yeah, that's my store right there. Oh, this is me. This is me right here. Yep. Versus powder. Yeah, like I thought it was like something like that too. But does it like affect you differently? I have no clue. I've never done either. I don't know. I would say that I have zero knowledge of any of that. I like this. These are good. This one looks really cool. This one looks good. She looks good. I don't know what she is, like a banshee or something. That's morbid. Damn. Damn. This looks cool though. I would love to go to one of these though. I would love to go to one of these. I think I would have a good time. To remind you of that show. I loved Goosebumps. I watched it. I read pretty much all the books because I didn't have a ton of friends growing up. So I read a lot, and Goosebumps was one of my favorites. But the mummy one was good. You know, it's been so long though. I can't I can't remember all of them, but like I'll like see ones and I'm like, "Oh yeah." You know, my favorite 90s? I don't know if I have a favorite one. I think there's a lot of ones that I still enjoy watching. Like Are You Afraid of the Dark? And then like you had like Snick that had it. And I used to look forward to that. But then I liked I don't know, like Step by Step, Growing Pains, Family Matters, Saved by the Bell. I didn't watch a ton of Full House. Mags like yeah, I mean like the Scholastic Book Fair I was like obsessed with. I love that. Um I would say that I definitely watched a lot of shows. Ren and Stimpy, I have All Real Monster pajama pants. Bobby's World. I would say like in like growing up, I watched Fraggle Rock and Eureka's Castle. Like when I was you know like a little bit younger. Doug, I really enjoyed Doug. I did watch a lot of Ren and Stimpy. Um, I think what else? Gargoyles. I remember watching Gargoyles. Um, Lamb Chop. Yeah, I did watch Lamb Chop. I didn't watch Bozo the Clown. Um, I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of like what else I used to watch. I don't know. feel like that's like a lot of it. I would say that's like a big chunk of a lot of them that I watched. Tailspin. Um, oh, DuckTales. I do remember watching DuckTales. Goof. I didn't watch a ton of Goof Troop, but I did watch it some. Trying to think of what else. What else off the top of my head can I remember? Um, I don't know. I feel like Doug was like one that I remember a lot of because I think I really like that one. Gullah Gullah Island. I didn't really watch. I mean I might have been like maybe like when did Gullah Gullah Island come out? Because I feel like I remember like babysitting kids and they'd watch it. 94 to 98. So I must have watched it maybe like some, and then it must have still been on like when I was older. Tiny Toon Adventures, Muppet Babies. I do remember watching that. I do remember really liking Muppet Babies, the Muppets, like pretty much all the Muppet stuff. I really liked. So then I remember going to Disney World when I was a kid, and I think the 3D Muppet thing was new, and that was like I was like in awe of that. Like I was like so stoked about that one. Yeah, like late night when they used to have like that like TV Land and it had like Gilligan's Island, MASH, Three's Company. I used to really like MASH. I used to watch a lot of MASH and Wings. I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure I was like too young to like get a lot of that humor. I'm like pretty much all of it, but I really liked I used to watch Wings though. But all right guys, it is that time. I gotta get going. I'm sorry I was late tonight. I was just slacking today, so but I will be on tomorrow. I don't know what you watched or listened to. Taxi Cab Confessions. I never watched that. Days of Our Lives. But all right, guys. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow night. So have a good morning, night, whatever it is. But yeah, I will be on tomorrow. I might find some more Halloween stuff or I don't know. Obviously more body cam stuff, but I don't know what I'm gonna come up with tomorrow, but you guys take care, have a good one, and I will see you then.